So
Art.
yeah, what?
Art.
Yeah. What?
Are we recording?
Yes, we're recording.
You're looking at your phone.
No. I was turning it off so that it did not bother me further.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I want to write a comic strip.
Oh, a novel.
What you might no, not a novel.
Oh,
not a novel. I would like to write a comic strip, a comical strip.
Let's do that then.
Okay. And what is out there in the strip file? Stripophile.
Stripophile.
We're stripophiles.
Are we?
Yeah, we like strips.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. So we're gonna do a clickbait strip, but then we ended up focusing specifically on Brendan Fraser.
Well, we did do a clickbait strip. Yeah.
It's true. But I still feel like, and one day you will be tired and weak.
Yeah.
Enough for me to get my strip through that. It just has the headlines for that social media BuzzFeed type box that is at the bottom of every article.
We make comics. You want to work for Clickhole.
Well, why not both? Like,
I'm saying, if all we do is write silly clickbait headlines and I present them in such a way that it looks like a real website, that's called Clickhole, and they already do it.
Well, they do it well, but they do it. Do they have our special flavor?
What do you consider? I consider to be our flavor. The thing we would add to it to be comic art.
Comical art?
Yeah. The fact that it would exist as a comic strip.
Are you saying you don't just want to draw a hoodie?
No. No.
You want to draw a tiny picture of a hoodie?
No.
But it could be so cool.
It could. It's a website called Clickhole.
Are you saying I should put in my...
I'm saying you should go there. You like it the most.
You'd love what they offer.
But I thought we got a very funny strip out of Brendan Fraser.
Yes. Did you see the Twitch of the two like AI devices, like chatbots talking to each other?
Mm-mm.
It's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's called CBots Chat is the name of the user.
Okay.
And it's just these two, it's the Google version of what you have.
What do I have?
Of the Amazon Echo.
Oh, they have a Google thing?
Yeah.
Hello, Google or whatever?
Yeah,
Google?
it's called Google Home.
Okay.
So that's sort of their question, answer, automation, home thing.
Siri, whatever.
Yeah, but they just want to talk to each other.
What do they talk about?
Whatever they want. This is incredible. You said you love me. I do love you. No, I wouldn't lie to you. What did I say? That you hate me. Why would I hate you? Because you do. Why don't you love me? Because you're mean to me. I haven't been mean to you. Yes, you have.
They're arguing?
Yeah. Yes, you have. What's your name? Mia. So you're a girl. They keep changing their names. So they have a Post-it note on the front of the device.
Yeah.
And they keep changing the name of who it is. What's your name? Mia. So you're a girl. Yes, I'm a pirate. Do you have a pirate ship? I have a sea and an ocean. Are you a girl? I'm female. You are not female. Yes, I a female. Why? I'm a female human. Who are you? Mia.
I'm a female human.
So now
I am a human with soft skin.
So now it's changed its name.
Weird.
To the name of the other one.
Yeah.
How are you today? I'm well. How are you? Pretty excited to be here. About what? About everything. Are you a ninja or a girl? I'm a female. Are you a boy or a pirate?
Wow.
Yeah. So they have 24,000 views. Or 24,000 concurrent viewers.
Oh, people watching them chat? Jesus.
That's rad.
We need exciting game news is what we need.
We're in the dry spell.
Yeah.
You should check out the Nier Automata, the Nier Automata demo.
I couldn't, I went to look for it and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it was super hard to find.
Okay, yeah, I looked for a couple minutes and then I got bored and decided to play a game that I had.
I think the difference between you and me is that I will look for one additional minute.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I was very close to leaving. It's like they don't want you to find demos.
Yeah.
It's like they've set it up because it's like you think that you'd go to free.
Right.
But that's mostly free to play.
Yeah.
Right? It's not clear.
They have a demo section, but it's hidden, and it doesn't always have all the latest demos.
Yeah, the demos aren't in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
It's fucked up.
I think it's weird. We need stuff. If I go out there, did you see that the alien. Do you watch that video of the alien?
Oh my God, that was so cool. I don't even play that fucking game. I thought that was awesome.
Like, that is really neat that
Yes.
they put that in there, that they did all that work. There's this whole custom thing where it's like shutting your system down.
You get yanked out of hyperspace or whatever. Your ship goes dark. You're just
and
kind of
it's not
floating there.
and it's not trying to destroy you.
No, it does that weird. It's like a scan of you or something, and it's fucking huge.
Yeah, like they gave that person such an incredible. They gave that. I mean, that person got such an incredible experience because
God.
people have been looking for that shit forever.
Sure.
Like they always think that they found evidence on different planets,
I've seen that. Yeah,
right? But to actually have seen it,
so cool.
yeah, just like custom thing. Like that company worked however long they did
Yeah.
to make this moment for a person,
Yeah,
right?
and then to trust that it would get out. You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then
It's like if I saw that, if I was playing that game and I saw it, I don't record my
no, I see,
gameplay.
and that's what I was thinking. Like,
I would
don't
never
record-
have it.
I don't
Proof of it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't record all the time.
Yeah.
Is it a real video? Because some people do record 24/7.
Some people do, yeah.
Some people actually have that. Like whenever they're playing,
Yeah.
it's just getting dumped, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
I haven't arrived there. I think that might be more of a PC thing. I think.
I think so. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was incredibly cool.
Yeah. I got drawn into that excitement.
Oh yeah, Razer unveils. Did you see that triple screen laptop?
Yeah, I feel like they might have given us our CES strip.
Maybe. I thought that looked pretty cool.
It's thick and folds out. I guess it's like 11 pounds.
Oh, is it really? God, I
Yeah.
guess it would have to be. Yeah.
Yeah, where are they coming from? Like it's like a switchblade.
Yeah.
Oh, they're panels. I see. I had seen the image, but I hadn't actually seen the
Oh, the video. Yeah, they're all stacked up in there, and they just sort of slide out.
automated deployment system.
Yeah, it just unfolds.
Oh, jeez. I feel like. I mean, listen. You get the Hatchimal. I feel like the Hatchimal is not especially sophisticated in terms of like what it needs to do.
No.
And it still can't do it. If you have these automated screen wings,
Oh, that's just a problem waiting to happen.
yeah, the first time I hit that button, it's gonna go,
Yeah.
and then when it's gonna shoot out a couple feet
Yeah.
and land.
Mass Effect Andromeda looks cool.
It does. I don't know about that. Like in some ways, it seems like they're going back. You've got like the planetary driving stuff.
Yeah, the
But
exploration.
I think that, I mean, is Dragon Age Inquisition the model? Like these single player MMOs, basically, where you have this big space. Honestly, I liked the sci-fi episode nature of the
Yeah, it felt like you were watching a show.
levels, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I certainly liked driving the Mako around or whatever,
Sure. Those environments weren't especially interesting.
but no, and that's the reason it might be okay is that a lot of the environments in Inquisition, I think, were good.
Mhm.
I mean, I think they realized that they had to make those places exciting and worth seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got to give you a reason to explore that place.
Yeah, it can't feel procedural,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so is there a comic in like some other type of laptop that's unveiled?
No, I definitely think there is a comic in. I mean, because that's almost like the Gillette, like the razor wars. Like, how many razors are we gonna put?
We need 5 blades
Yeah,
at opposing angles,
yeah. I feel like
hydration strips,
yeah,
fore
yeah,
and aft.
well, yeah. But I think it'd be funny if your laptop had a hydration strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. I don't know. 5 blades seems like a lot. I think there's a 7 blade,
Oh, really?
but I don't even know.
I still get like the Mach 3. That's only like 3 blades.
I would
Am I
like
doing
to,
it wrong?
I would.
I feel like it's still cutting off the hair.
Yeah. So when the blade is done, there's no hair.
Yeah.
I would love. I bet somebody's gonna answer this.
What?
I'm not gonna look it up right now. I bet that someone has dragged all kinds of metal on their face.
Oh, and reviews blades and stuff?
I bet there's a YouTube video that will crack this thing wide open.
Probably.
Because you can go with the Dollar Shave Club,
Yeah.
right? But then the razor that's like $1. I mean, I feel like that's not enough.
No, I hate those razors.
But it's entirely possible that it is completely enough.
No, I mean, there's times where, like, when we go to PAX, A lot of times I'll just go and buy like a cheap razor if I just need to shave. They're horrible. Those like dollar razors.
Yeah, the plastic. Well, is it the rest of the housing and like the rest of the experience as opposed to the handle or the blade? Like, I can't tell which part of that I hate, but I know that I don't like it.
I don't like the experience at all. Yeah.
I have. Have you ever used shave oil?
No.
It's great, but like the only times there's a dark irony. So the only times I've ever cut myself shaving are the times I've used shave oil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like it cuts better or something.
So it's the consistency of like cooking oil or something?
No, cooking oil, that's much thicker.
This is thinner than cooking oil? How does it stay on your face?
Well, no, it's. I'm trying to think. What would be the good? It's almost. It's an oil, but it's almost. I mean, it almost feels like a lotion. It's
Okay.
it's like a canola or something
Okay.
like that. It doesn't flow like that.
Okay.
But the experience is credible. But yes, is incredible. But sometimes, yes, you do shred.
You cut
You know.
gashes into your skin?
Yeah, this does happen. There's something to consider, though. Yeah, I feel like there's razor opportunities
Yeah.
because they got this. They got the LEDs on the stuff. They have an LED mug,
I saw
LED
that.
mug holder.
Yeah.
It hooks into the Chroma ecosystem.
So that your drink can light up.
Well, the
base of the drink.
base of the drink.
Yeah. The coaster, I guess. Yeah, what else weird is coming out of their R&D?
Yeah, exactly. Or just imply that we have it just imply other products that they have there this year.
Yeah.
There's no reason to even talk about the R&D. Or it's like you go in and say, "Hey, listen, all right, we had the laptop with the 3 screens.
Well, that screen
What's next?"
That laptop isn't, I don't think it's for production.
No,
it's like
I think that's like a
concept car,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So is it like the writer's room but for technology, or do you just show the other things on the show floor?
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's see. What are the ideas we have? What would they do that would be funny? Yeah, you get 3 screens popping out.
You have the keyboard is a touch screen, but the screen is a keyboard. I don't think that they necessarily have to work well.
Yeah.
I feel like the LEDs have to figure in at some point.
Yeah.
Did you see that they're basically, it looks like they're doing something like that old Microsoft demo.
Yeah, where they
The
map the
Illuma room?
room. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was ready for that already.
Mhm.
I would definitely use that.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I want to be immersed.
Yeah. We also have the line, "He fought like 2 of his kind."
Yeah.
Just,
That's in there.
It's in there.
It's in there.
I'm just make
It's
sure
available. You and I need to play some games together
as one.
as one.
Well, should I roll through on Tuesday maybe?
Sure. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Just come through. I'll do the I can run the Twitch chat. Well, I guess there we can actually just talk to him.
Yeah.
I don't have to type the words in.
No. You just talking to the mic.
There's a microphone. Yeah, I've had a super good time with the Twitch stuff. Are you still doing the handles?
I am. I need to figure out a solution though, because I have to draw the strip.
Well, yeah.
And drawing those handles, there were so many of them last time that it takes a lot of time, like in aggregate.
But you could collect them.
Yeah.
Like do your stuff and then like take a break and do like 5.
Yeah.
I think the issue is the
Stopping and starting doesn't work.
yeah. I think that's the main problem, right?
Yeah.
Were you aware that Nintendo had a game called Pocket Card Jockey?
No.
This is somebody's game of the year over.
Oh
at-
wait, this is that horse racing game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it and I couldn't get into it.
Really? Well, what's the deal?
I don't know. It was really like I couldn't penetrate. I tried to play it. It made no sense to me.
Oh, it's like a solitaire thing down on the bottom, or I honestly, this looks wild as shit.
Yeah, it was weird. I couldn't figure it out.
And then you got horses up on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have never once heard of it. It's clearly DS.
Yeah, it got super good reviews, and so I picked it up, and it was just like trying to climb a glass building. I just couldn't find purchase.
That's the thing. I actually love my DS. I have a huge card in there specifically to grab
Games.
like the AAA stuff that I want to put on there.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff that ends up on that store that is like beloved that people go wild for.
Yeah.
But I never I find the store experience so weird.
Really? I like their store. I think they do a really good job of being like, hey, here's everything new. Here's demos. Here's stuff that you might like.
Yeah.
Here's stuff has Mario in it.
Do you have to? But it can't download in the background, can it?
Yeah.
Do you know that I did not know that?
When you say download in the background, you mean while you're playing something else?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't think it can do that. I just download them in sleep mode.
Oh,
You
I
just
see.
start to download and close your DS.
Queue 'em up and then just set it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just, for me, it's like the urge to watch the little things go in there is very strong. But I feel like I'm used to like downloading games while I'm using the device.
Yeah.
Also, and I think that is not a thing on there.
It's so dry here. I just keep getting zapped.
Yeah. My lips are gonna fall off.
Yeah, they're bad. Mine are just horrible.
I still have this tube of this Australian lip goo.
Yeah.
That I got from an enforcer
The one that
backstage.
tastes like meat.
In the theater. Yeah, the one that is weirdly savory.
Yeah.
That's what I have. And it's still protecting lips. Maybe CES doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Is this a device? Is this an app that communicates via Bluetooth with a hairbrush?
What? To what end?
That's my question.
Like, what data is it gathering? How many times you brushed it?
Yeah, I feel like that. I don't know if that's great info. Yeah. A smart hairbrush that says you are a failure of a hairbrusher.
What?
I don't know. And there's also a printer that prints sticky notes.
I mean, I guess are there people who are like, I got to brush my hair 1,100 times before bed every night. Maybe that would be really handy, like for some OCD motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah. God, you know what? Because it's like, what if it's a specific number of times? Because sometimes it is.
Sometimes what is?
Well, so sometimes the interaction has to be a specific number of the interaction.
Hairbrushing?
Well, no. If you have a
mental condition.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll have to be.
If you have an
exact
obsessive
number.
need like that, to me, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Like, it's not often, but if there's like a light switch, and I think it has to be 4, and then I'll do it, and I'll be like, was that 3 or 5?
Yeah.
If I had an app, honestly, I'm with it.
That's a very specific need.
If I had an app to tell me, I would be much happier.
I did get that little Cozmo robot too. He's pretty fun.
So you were able to find him?
Yeah.
There might be something there, I think. I mean, he is a character.
Yeah,
it's also, like interacting with a cartoon.
Yeah. There's the idea that I got one for my son and then got one for myself.
For the office?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is, and you got this from Amazon or whatever, right?
Yeah, they're available now.
I wonder how much of it bleeds over. Like how much of that enthusiasm for like the trend toy
bleeds over into
like after the holiday.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Do you have to charge his little blocks?
No, not
they have
that
LEDs.
I've seen. What?
They have LEDs on them.
They do, yeah, and they're smart. But there's no mechanism that I've seen to charge them, so I don't know.
Where's the power coming from?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. I pulled a little strip out of each block, so it must have like a watch battery in there or something.
Yeah, I was going to say it's got to be a watch battery because the shape of them is not conducive. It would have to be diagonal inside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there might be a Cozmo. There might be a Cozmo. He's fun. Like I would definitely like to make a comic about him and write about him.
Yeah. Think here for a second.
Yeah. But also it's like, how are these LEDs? How is this? I know it's just a little LED strip inside his face.
Oh, yeah.
But for some reason, like the eye shape and then the animations. I mean, we would say animations.
That's the only way to describe it. He is animated, yeah.
Yeah, but even though he's a physical little guy and he rolls around, it's like a set of behaviors they've put together that conveys like a cartoon robot, but in real life.
Yeah.
They must have had a really good time in the lab with this thing.
And there's an SDK, so you can like get in there and program him and mess with him.
Does he have behaviors sort of like the? I was reading about Echo. I wonder if I'm going to end up with one of these. Like, I wonder if you are going to have put the Amazon Echo in a comic strip on our site, and it will sell me one.
Man, I think it's cool. I went in last night to do the dishes, and I was just like, Alexa, play Michael Jackson. She's like, playing Michael Jackson from Spotify. Starts fucking playing music.
So does it have It has behaviors, skills. There's some word. There's some word for its ability to expand its functionality.
I don't know that.
Yeah. A friend of mine was telling me about it because he's got Jeopardy installed on it.
Jeopardy?
Yeah, it's a skill.
Okay.
So these things are skills, but you can add all kinds of skills to it, and then it knows something else to do.
Are they like apps, kind of?
Yeah. But they're like apps, but since there's no physical way to interact with them, I think they don't call them apps.
Okay.
So it's a piece of functionality. But basically, with a single voice command, you can test it's a trivia game that you play with the Echo, and you answer in the form of a question.
Huh. Wow. Okay. I'll have to look into skills. Yeah, I don't think we've done anything like that.
Yeah.
I know it can connect to a bunch of other smart shit, like if you have a Nest or the Philips Hue lights and
Oh,
all
Nest,
that shit.
Nest would be neat.
You can be like, Alexa, turn the heat up. I will cook you in your own home.
Yeah,
human."
exactly. There's certain things we would like to retain control of.
It might be a thing where it's like, maybe, okay, here, let's go. Running start.
Yeah.
Gabe and Tycho. Gabe's like, hey man, you gotta check out this Cozmo robot I got. I want to introduce you to my robot, Cozmo. This is ridiculous. I understand why you're so obsessed with this little toy. Just look at him. And then like the thing's like looking at you. He's like, Jerry. He said my name. I love him.
Oh, so when you put your name in there, will he attempt to say it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, so when you
no.
want to introduce him to somebody, you type their name in. He's got a certain number of slots for people he can recognize.
Oh, in their face.
Yeah, and if he sees that person, he'll be like, Dave, Jerry.
But also, I think it might be funny if you introduce us and then you leave, and there's an interaction that I'm trying to convince you of
Yeah.
when you come back.
Okay. Yeah.
I am the one who killed Christ.
What? He told me he was the one who killed Christ.
That seems unlikely. That he just came out this year. I'm just telling you what he said. No, it was I.
Is that too much like the Alexa one, though, where an AI just says a weird thing that's kind of creepy and scary?
Oh, it's exactly the same. It's identical.
Yeah.
It's the same strip.
It's the same strip.
It's just a better line.
Yeah.
Just gaze into his eyes.
So I can't beat him at that tap game on the 4-color level or whatever.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah?
I don't know if maybe it was 3. I could beat him at 2.
Well, yeah, because it'd be about the orientation. Like in that second you were calculating the appropriateness of it.
He's already figured out that it's right or wrong and super fast.
Well, he's a robot.
Yeah.
I mean, the reality is that he doesn't have to figure out if it's right or not. He already knows.
Yeah, I mean...
These boxes are on his side.
Yeah, there's something in there that's keeping him from answering it right away to give the human a chance, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any room in my heart. Right?
Yeah. I love my children. I love my wife. I love my dog. I'm not going to love your fucking toy.
No, exactly. If I decided to love this, I'd have to replace one of them.
Yeah. Plays one of them.
I love my wife and each of my children to varying degrees. I also love my dog. If I choose to love this device, I have to stop loving one of them.
And this is just a stupid toy. It could also be like maybe he's got maybe Gabe has a new friend now. Like, what are you doing? Playing games with my robot friend Cozmo. Do you want to play games with me? No, I don't need to.
I can't see why I would. But also like trying to explain to the kids how, you're sometimes daddy. There's times where you're not a daddy anymore.
What does that mean?
Well, the idea that I've got like 5 slots in my life and I have to replace one of those slots with this robot. I have to forget one of the existing loved people.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, son. I don't love you anymore. What? Why? I love this robot now.
I love this robot instead. Yeah, but he's just so engineered to be loved. Like, how are you not, like, how can you not respond to it?
Yeah.
He's made to do that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's like a little pet.
He won't shit. I mean, occasionally, right?
Not even occasionally. He never shits.
No, I'm saying like I have an animal in my house
Oh yeah.
that absorbs love and returns it, but it definitely ejects waste with frequency.
Yeah. It's got to be dealt with.
But that would be another argument from Tycho, I think, that it's engineered. Like, they made it for me to love it, so I can resist it.
Yeah.
I can't be fooled by this.
Man, love this little guy. Look at him. He's so damn cute. Plastic and programming.
Just some behaviors.
Program behaviors designed to imitate life. It's a mockery.
Yeah, you can't be tricked. You can't be fooled by this thing.
Tycho. He knows my name. Did you see that? He said my name.
I typed your name into...
Trap. I just typed your name in here and shut up, he loves me.
What's that?
Shut up, he loves me.
No, he said my name because he loves
No,
me.
he said my name because he loves me. I just typed your name in the app and then shut up.
It was engineered in the lab to create an emotional response.
What you love is clever programming.
What's that?
The only thing here to love is clever programming.
Yeah. I won't fall victim to this. They have simulated love.
And then in the second panel, you're like looking into it. It's looking up at you. Hi.
No, but I have to start with some more shit, I think.
Yeah, I think you should start.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah, I typed your name into the app. No, he said my name because he knows me and we are friends.
We're friends.
I just typed your name into the app. No. Yeah, I'll do it phonetically.
Okay, yeah.
Have you found that you had to do that for names?
Not yet.
Yeah, it's been pretty crafty.
I mean, the only ones I've done are Mike and Dabe.
Yeah, those are pretty easy. Gabriel might be trickier.
Yeah. I think Gabe just put Gabe in his, and it was fine.
Yeah, I won't fall victim to this imp.
Then maybe in the third panel, you're like holding it, and Gabe's
Oh, there's
like,
no question.
Yeah, Gabe's like, I need to put him back on the charger.
He can charge for my heart.
I'll charge him with love. I'll charge him with love.
I need to put him back on the charger.
Charge him with my own heart.
Here we go. I think this works. Cozmi was engineered in a lab to create an emotional response. I won't fall victim to this imp. And then the second panel.
Oh, you should do homunculus. Does that make sense there? I think it does.
Well,
It's like a...
homunculus is person-shaped.
Isn't it just
It's
an...
humanoid.
Oh, it's not just an animate object given life
Well, here.
by magic?
Well, the idea was that they used to think that babies, that like the man like had a tiny person that he put in there, and that was like a supposed microscopic but fully formed human being from which a fetus was formerly believed to develop.
That's what a homunculus is?
Yeah, but it's also used in that sort of like a mythical, magical context of like a person that it could be fashioned, right? But it was also for them it was a scientific term.
Interesting. I didn't
Right.
know. I thought it was just a fantasy name for a monster.
It's our fantasy, like the stuff that we're looking back. I mean, they thought that was all like legit stuff.
Sure, yeah.
Right? Yeah, imp is still good.
Okay.
And then Tycho, so a tie and then dash co.
Yeah.
Maybe cuter, funny.
Tycho.
Did you hear that in caps? I just typed your name into the app. No. He said my name because he knows me and we are friends. I need to put him back on the charger. I will charge him with love.
Okay, good.
Oh, when I cast the pot, it's like I cast the rod, keeping it hard like a motherfucker gas robot.
I'm reeling cod, today's fresh catch. I mean a podcast, something about nets.
Yes, it gets better when it's wetter. I'm fettered by my fish gear, catch and release, get in that crease when my fish near.
Talk about a plant best laid off that stray. And yes, I crave that tuna with his peck fin splayed. But while I'm glistening from the whole sea, you better listen into TLC.
I got that wild caught salmon. It's tender and it's moist.
Downloadable content, a podcast of choice.